What's up? This is the Vinyl Casket, home to the lamest taste. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube, all at one word, the Vinyl Casket. We subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much, much more. We are back with another Casket reviews. This is on. That was the worst way to introduce it. This is part of my Casket review series where I talk about and review series, movies, and etc. This is a Netflix original that premiered their season 2 on June 27th, 2024. It is currently midway through July, so I have watched it. Didn't have time to review it. Let it simmer. There is a write-up on this over on my Instagram at the Vinyl Casket. You guys can read. This is boom, That 90s Show Part 2, Season 2, however you want to congruent, say it, whatever. I love this series. I really enjoyed Part 1. I think that this is better than Part 1. I think it really blew it out. I think Part 1 was good. It was a little cheesy, almost too cheesy at points and times, but did a really good job of establishing the characters and the story and you know, setting up the foundation. And season 2 really was much more of a successor of the original series, that 70s show. I really enjoyed the way this show flowed, the cameos, the references, the story. I thought it was a little bit more mature than the first season. It dove into things that were much more commonly discussed in its predecessor. So I think that the first season, the first part, served as a good foundation for character development and setting up these characters. And then now we get this much more in-depth, much more flushed out show that was really funny. It was I had a lot of fun with this. I really enjoy this. I feel my direct opinion on this, and I probably said this in my trailer reaction for this, is that this is a really good formula for a show. I'm surprised Netflix is even putting this out, because you take a show, that 70s show, very well established, very devout following. People grew up on that show, watch the reruns, love the show. There's issues with some people in the cast, and why a generic spin-off following those original members would never work. But you have a core group of reoccurring characters, being what was the parents, now the grandparents, and they're well-established, well-known actors and actresses. You have, you know, every once in a while you'll get a direct person from the main previous cast or a side character, or in this series, this season you get like some reoccurring characters that were reoccurring characters in the previous series, and they go to not only build the story and connect the two shows, but take these brand new, fresh actors and actresses that are the main characters, that are portraying brand new characters with no background in the story, and helping them into this, right? There's so much experience. They're guiding the show and guiding them. And you can see from part 1 to part 2 the complete and total difference in acting ability of these actors and actresses, these young kids, which is phenomenal, because you just see the impact of working with these people did from the first season to the second season, and it's just ridiculously out there. I really enjoyed this. I think that it's supposed to be cheesy and corny at times, and it does a good job of not going too much, where the first season kind of couldn't escape it. It felt like they felt a little too new, a little too young. The jokes just didn't fully hit the mark, but I had a good time. I'm enjoying this show. I'm going to rate this, my ratings are out of 5. I'm going to give this a 4.7. I really, really did like this. I enjoyed this show a lot. I can't wait for part 3. I'm happy that they announced it when they announced part 2. Yeah, I like it. I think this is a good show. Do I think it's going to go as long as the original? No, not a chance. Do I think they're handling this well? Yes. Do I think that people wanted a show like this? Yeah, I think there was a time and place for it, but I think we were a little bit past the want for this. But in the age of reboots and reunions and stuff, I don't think that could have been possible. So I think that this sequel is the best case scenario for us as fans, because anything else would have been a debauchery. I think that this is the best thing that we could have hoped for if they were going to do something. I really like it. 4.7 out of 5. Check out the rest of the playlist on my Casket reviews as well, trailer reactions. Check out the Instagram for all of my write-ups. Get in the comments, let's discuss it. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions. Remember, this is the home to Lamest Taste, The Vinyl Casket. Check out that 90s show. It's on Netflix. It premiered June 27th for part 2. Part 1 and 2 are both on there. Check it out. And remember, do me a massive favor, guys. I need you to check out my Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube at The Vinyl Casket, where you subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much, much more. Do me a massive favor and stay lame.